Daniel Dubois insists he will stop at nothing to successfully defend his IBF Heavyweight Championship against Anthony Joshua at Wembley Stadium on Saturday night. Much of the hype around the contest is based around it being Joshua's chance to become a three-time world heavyweight champion. However, Dynamite is not content with simply being a part of the big occasion. The Joshua vs. Dubois clash headlines. A Riyadh season card that will be enjoyed by an estimated 96,000 fans in attendance, a record for any boxing show in the United Kingdom. While the event will undoubtedly have a celebratory atmosphere, there's some serious business to be settled in the ring. With the winner of the main event likely to be next in line to challenge either Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury for the undisputed world heavyweight title next year. Dubois may not have won the belt in the ring, having been upgraded to full champion status by the IBF after Usyk was stripped of the belt over the summer, but has been in career-best form in recent fights. The 27-year-old scored upset victories over Jarrell Miller and Filip Hrgovic to land his big next against Joshua at the National Stadium. The build-up to the all-British showdown got off to an ill-tempered start earlier this year after Joshua threatened to wrap a chair around his rival's head in their first face-off. Judging by a recent interview Dubois conducted with Matchroom Boxing, that bad feeling hasn't died down in the months since. Discussing his tactics for the fight when speaking to former world champion Darren Barker for Matchroom Boxing, Dubois insisted that nothing was off limits in his mind when attempting to turn back the challenge of Joshua. Dubois was at the center of controversy during his 2023 clash with Alexander Usyk for the world heavyweight title, when he was accused of having used a low blow to send the Ukrainian to the canvas. It was a marginal call by the referee on the night, as Dubois protested his innocence. This time around, though, he's making no attempt to hide his seek and destroy mentality. If he does choose to embrace the dark arts, Dubois will need to stay on the right side of the official in order to avoid disqualification. The one thing that is clear from his comments is that he isn't planning to back down against his more experienced opponent. Having sprung underdog wins against Miller and Hrgovic in the recent past, Dubois is used to overcoming his doubters in fine style. It would be no surprise if Saturday's headliner was a difficult one to officiate. In addition to the bad blood between the two fighters, there's plenty on the line for the men in the ring. It's a must-win for both fighters under the Wembley arch.